Welcoming you all. Today let's see how to prepare a Chettinad special dish, Vellai Paniyaram. This Vellai Paniyaram has a very prominent place in all Chettinad functions and it's one of my favorite dishes. The Paniyaram is looking very soft and tasty. So this Chettinad special dish, now it can be easily prepared even at your home. So for this I have prepared spicy kara chutney as well as a spicy garlic podi. Now let's get started and see how to prepare this Vellai Paniyaram along with its side dishes. First let's see how to prepare the spicy garlic podi. These are the ingredients that are required for this spicy garlic podi. So I have crushed and mashed about 2 tablespoons of garlic. So mash them well by removing the skin, and about 2 tablespoons of urad dal and about 10 red chillies. So heat about 1 teaspoon of gingerly oil in a kadai. Add the crushed and mashed garlic and roast it well. So roast them in a medium flame until they turn golden brown. So the garlic should not stick to the ladle. So roast it well. So now it's sticking to the ladle, so roast it for another few minutes. So now our garlic has been completely roasted. Transfer to a vessel. So the same oil, add the red chillies and roast them well. So transfer the roasted red chillies to a plate. Now add the urad dal and roast it well until they turn golden brown. So make sure that you roast it in a medium flame. Our urad dal has turned nice and brown. So after you cool down the ingredients completely, we are going to blend it. So the main thing we have to see in this is the garlic should be roasted well, otherwise it will get spoiled. So to a blender jar, add the salt that is required and add all the roasted ingredients. Now blend it into a fine powder. So our spicy garlic podi is ready. This one can be stored in a shelf for about 10 days. The shelf life for this spicy garlic podi is about 10 days and it goes very well with Vellai Paniyaram as well as idli and dosa. So the first side dish, that is our spicy garlic podi, is ready. Now let's prepare the spicy kara chutney or spicy chilli chutney. These are the ingredients that are required for this spicy chilli chutney. So for this chilli chutney, I have soaked about 10 red chillies in hot water. So soaking it in the hot water, it will be easy for you to blend as well as it will give you a good color and aroma to your chilli chutney. So in a blender jar, add the soaked red chilli along with the water. I have taken about 20 to 25 small onions. So if small onions are not available, then you can even use a big onion. Add the salt that is required for this chutney. To this I am adding an amla sized tamarind. So even you can add tamarind puree. Make sure that the tamarind puree should be of a thick consistency one. Now blend it well into a smooth paste. So this blended paste, the spiciness, salt, everything is correct. So in a kadai, I am going to heat about 2 tablespoons of gingerly oil. For this spicy chilli chutney, the gingerly oil will give you a very nice aroma and flavor and will also enhance the taste of the dish. So for seasoning, I am adding about 1 teaspoon of urad dal and about quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds, a pinch of hing and few curry leaves. So allow it to splutter. Once they start to splutter, add the blended paste. So In a low flame, we are going to cook for about 5 minutes and wait until the color changes and you'll get a good aroma of the chili chutney. So now as you can see, the color has changed and you'll get a nice aroma of the chili chutney. Now I'm adding a small piece of jaggery. So adding jaggery will give you a good taste to this chili chutney. So a spicy kara chutney or spicy chili chutney is ready. A perfect side dish for Vellai Paniyaram. Now let's see how to prepare the Chettinad special Vellai Paniyaram. Take a look at the ingredients that are required for this Vellai Paniyaram. I have taken about 1 cup of raw rice, that is 200 gram, half a cup of idli rice 100 gram, and about 2 tablespoons of urad dal. So wash all the ingredients well and soak it in drinking water. So soak it for about 2 hours. After 2 hours, our ingredients have been soaked well. So in a blender jar, add salt that is required, a handful of coconut, and add the soaked mixture. So add the water which we have used for soaking and blend it into a smooth paste. So our batter is ready. So for preparing Vellai Paniyaram, you have to use a flat ladle. So the ladle should be like shown in the video, it should be nice and flat. So the batter should be of a dosa batter consistency. And each time you prepare the paniyaram, make sure that you stir the batter well and add the batter to the oil, because the raw rice has a tendency to settle down at the bottom of the vessel. So now since we have blended it in a mixie, set it aside for about 10 minutes. So once the oil is hot enough, prepare the paniyaram and wait until the paniyaram puffs up like that of a puri. So as you can see, it's nice and fluffy. Flip it onto the other side. So the paniyaram should have a nice and curled borders. So transfer it to a plate. So while you transfer it to a plate, make sure that the plate is in a slanting position so that the oil, excess oil will get settled at the bottom of the plate. So our Chettinad special Vellai Paniyaram is ready. Enjoy this Vellai Paniyaram with spicy chili chutney as well as the spicy garlic pudi. Try out this recipe and let us know your feedback. If you like our video, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more recipes. Thank you.